Hey there, friends, Nibs again. Out in the garage doing a little bit of goofing around tonight. And I got, hopefully, will be a quick mail call for you guys. I actually do have a lot of stuff here to open up. But I have one package that isn't coming from CVLife, and the rest of this stuff is coming from CVLife. I guess I'm doing something right and they like me over there, but I'll open up the first one that isn't from them first. Probably the least exciting, probably out of the whole shooting match, but pretty cool nonetheless. If you guys have watched my channel for any amount of time, you've seen me use these down in the past, and I've really wanted to get a second pair for my bench for quite a while, and so I've had this set here, and these are really nice. They're smooth jawed ratcheting pliers, slip joint, made by knipex, however you pronounce that. I've been shopping around for them, and these are not cheap. They're very, very cool, but they're not cheap. So these ones are kind of a silver color, the original ones I had, and I don't know really what the difference is. But these ones that I just got are actually more of a black finish, and they look pretty much identical though. So let's see the part number. So I got 8602180 is the new one, and 8605180 is the older one. So I don't know what the difference is. They look identical, other than this one appears to have, the newer ones appear to have a little bit thicker jaws, I guess. But so like when I'm fixing Crossman air gun, it's got a brass valve, 2 pieces inside that have no knurling on them for a wrench or anything. These are great because they won't bite into the brass, and so now these ones on Amazon retail for about like 65 bucks, I think, but this pair here, for whatever reason, was only $40, so much cheaper than the silver ones for whatever reason. So, but I have them down, so I have a tab in my Amazon storefront that's labeled as gunsmithing tools. I have those in there if you're interested in seeing those. Let's start breaking into the CVLife stuff. So the first thing, little box. Let's see, CVLife scope kit, large size. So they sent me a whole bunch of Allen wrench. Sent me a link for a bunch of stuff. Okay, so this is the, I thought that's what this was going to be. So for precision shooting, a really good idea is to have a level on your gun on the Picatinny rail, so you can see when your gun is sitting level, so that way you're not shooting canted off one way or the other. So this is pretty cool. That's a I would call it a gun level, not a scope level, but so that's pretty cool. We'll do a good review on that down the road for sure. Okay, so now the next one, we have 2 boxes here. So let's go ahead and break into here. So this one just has one item in it, one long box here. So this says CVLife Jackal second focal plane. All right. It's funny that their description labels don't have the entire product description on them. So I did a little bit of research on this one when they told me they were going to send it over, and it looks like a really nice scope. So it has a cleaning cloth in it. It does come with scope caps. They're already installed. Let's put the cleaning cloth back in the box. Oop. Silica gel pack. So we have a Torx wrench and a small Allen wrench. I don't know what we would use the small Allen wrench for, but we'll figure that out in a minute. Oh. So it does have a scope cap for the rear and for the front. 3 to 9 by 40 fixed objective. So let's see, it turns nice and smooth. So fixed objective's probably going to be difficult to get a good picture at. No, there it comes. So I'm able to get a good focus even at the short range here. So that's kind of the trouble with some of the fixed objective scopes. Are really difficult to get a good focus on. So it does have 20 millimeter rings, so it wouldn't be my first choice as far as getting a scope for an air gun, but I do have several air guns that do have 20 millimeter rings on them, so not the end of the world. It would be nice if these manufacturers would. So I've gotten at least one scope that actually came with both styles, which was really nice. But it would be nice if they would give you the choice of one or the other. But the very minuscule cost of scope rings these days, I actually just bought a bunch of really inexpensive scope rings off of Amazon to do some reviews on, and we'll be taking a look at those down the road. So this box actually has two packages in it, both from CVLife. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. So let's see, this one, we'll do that one last. So this one is a CVLife scope leveling kit, and this looks really intriguing. I was doing a little bit of research on it before I got it. I'm glad it was the tool that fell and not. It's actually got a little mirror in there. Big Allen wrench. So it's got this little mirror for picking your nose hairs. So the whole premise of this thing is you use this little laser device here. I don't know if it's got batteries in it or. Magnetic. How do you turn it on? Probably doesn't have batteries in it yet. I'm not going to take a lot of time because I don't want to. But it has a whole bunch of inserts for different barrel sizes. Oh, there's the batteries right there. And so the inserts would go on the end here, very similar in fashion to the like the laser bore sighters. And then that would go in the end of your barrel, and then you'd turn it in and it would expand out a little bit and make connection with the internal part of the barrel. But from what I've been able to gather from this guy so far is the premise of this is to, there we go, allow you to level your scope as it sits on the gun. So let's see if I can just get this level turned on here. I'm really curious what that looks like. There it goes. So the laser sits in the gun up and down. I don't know how you get it centered and whatnot, but we'll do a few full test and review on this guy and figure out how to run this together. But that's pretty cool. And then when you pull it out of this backing plate, it shuts off. So that is pretty cool. But that is that. So let's set that aside. We'll get to this last box, and we'll be done with our mail call. So stay tuned for more information on. Oh, gotta put this big Allen wrench back in there. Ah, gonna end up losing something. I know it. But anyway, on to the last box. Another scope, I believe. So somebody, okay, we got a set of little bikini covers. It gives you a little idea what we're dealing with. Got an angled front cap there, but one of the viewers on the channel had requested that I do a review on a CVLife ACAG scope, and I did a little bit of research, and I saw two that kind of look like ACAGs, and I reached out to them, and one of them they said was not available or whatever at the moment, but they did agree to send this one over to me to take a look at, and hope this is what you're looking for. So it's a neat looking little compact scope. It is a 2.5 up to 10. It's nice smooth turn there. I really do like most of the CVLife scopes they have now. Maybe all of them, I don't really know, but most of them have the quick focus adjustment in the back here. So 2.5 power. Oh, there it goes. So they did say it was a long eye relief, which it is a good bit of eye relief. What's that, about 4 or 5 inches from my face? Really nice. Let me see if I can turn it up some and still stay in focus. It's starting to get a little blurry, but that's really pretty standard when you're trying to go this short a distance. But this will make a great scope for an air gun for sure. But it has so it does have an illuminated reticle. So that takes a CR2032, which is in the box, and then it does have a laser, which it doesn't have batteries in it yet, but it does have a laser sight as well. So that's pretty cool. Pretty neat combo, little micro combo scope. Look how small that thing is. And it has the, it's funny, they come with an angled front cover. But anyway, there you go. Stay tuned for, we'll be doing reviews on all this stuff down the road. But I thought you guys would be interested in seeing the mail call. Real cool stuff coming up. Just a reminder that I do have a giveaway coming up at the end of the month. This is November 2023, and that giveaway is open to all people that are channel members. So I was looking at a few pages online. If I look at them on my phone, sometimes the join button doesn't show up. So if you're interested in finding the join button, you can't see it on your phone, you may have to look on a computer on a regular search window and look down below next to the title of Walnut and Steel. It should say join next to it, and you can join and become a channel member. I'm starting to try to do some exclusive videos to put over there for you guys, or at least give you guys early access to some of the videos that I do. But I will definitely be doing giveaways in the future and starting this month. So that's available for anybody who's a channel member on YouTube or a Patreon patron. I do have a handful of people in both categories, and so there will be a giveaway at the end of the month. And that will be for this brand new CVLife laser and light combo M-lock mounting. When I do the giveaway, if this is something that you absolutely have no desire to have or use for, just let me know. I have some other cool stuff that, well, you know, we could figure out something that you'd like, and I want to keep my subscribers happy. So, but this was actually sent to me by CVLife with the specific desire for me to give this away. So, hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.